If VA closed one of your disability appeals years ago and you never found out why, this video is for you. A class action settlement could give tens of thousands of these closed appeals a second look, and for some veterans, years of back pay. I'm Michael Lostritto, a partner with Chisholm Chisholm Kilpatrick. Here's what happened and what to do about it if it affects you. For decades, VA tracked older appeals in a system called VACOLS. Once a month, that system ran an automatic sweep. If it didn't show that you had filed a timely substantive appeal, it closed your appeal, quietly, with no letter and no phone call. The trouble is that many of those appeals were actually filed on time. VA was simply slow to log the paperwork into the system, so the appeal looked missing when it wasn't, and the veteran was told nothing. That's the heart of a class action lawsuit called Freund v. Collins, case number 21-4168 at the U.S. Court of Appeals for Veterans Claims. The lawsuit is being brought on behalf of anyone whose VACOLS appeal was closed between December 1990 and February 2025 for a supposedly late or missing substantive appeal, and whose appeal is still closed today. This is the older legacy appeal system, not the AMA system. For those who were affected, a typical scenario would be that VA first decided your claim before February 2019, then issued a statement of the case, and you filed a substantive appeal in response. Under the proposed settlement, VA has agreed to audit roughly 28,000 flagged files and to send notice to about 64,000 more. When VA confirms a timely appeal was closed by mistake, it reactivates that appeal. Your case picks up where it left off. You don't start over. This matters for back pay because a reactivated appeal is treated as if it were never closed. A later grant can carry an effective date reaching back to your original claim. For some veterans, that could mean many, many years of retroactive benefits. A fairness hearing is scheduled for August 2026, where the court decides whether to approve the settlement. So here's what to do. If you get a letter that mentions Freund, don't ignore it, even if the appeal is decades old. However, if no letter arrives, you may still be able to raise the issue. If you believe your appeal was one of those wrongly closed, the settlement gives class members a limited window after final approval to ask VA to review your case. If you're not sure where your appeal stands, VA or a VA-accredited representative can help you check. If you don't have a representative, contact CCK Law for a free case evaluation. We'll keep you posted as the settlement moves forward. Take care.